Welcome back to another video. Let's talk about a city that Money Magazine ranked as the best place to live in America and hosts one of the best downtown areas in all of Texas, maybe even the whole country. Today we're going to explore the top 5 neighborhoods in McKinney, Texas. If you've been considering a move to this charming city or just curious about what it has to offer, you're in the right place. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Mike Harrison, your local realtor in Texas, and I've helped many clients buy and sell right here in North Texas. If you want to know what it's like to work, live, and play in the Dallas metroplex, go ahead and hit subscribe, support the channel, and stay tuned for videos every single week. Before we dive into the video, I want to take a moment to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed, liked, or commented on this channel. We crossed 300 subscribers last weekend while I was out golfing in my first ever golf tournament with some friends and my father-in-law. While I was straight trash at golf last weekend, it was really cool to see us cross the 300 subscriber mark. So again, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. And on that note, just a quick PSA, I'm actually increasing my output in August to 2 videos per week, one on Sundays around noon and the other on Thursdays around noon. So please feel free to let me know what type of real estate videos you'd like to see as we move forward in the community poll I just posted. That being said, let's dive into this incredible city in North Texas. McKinney offers a diverse range of housing options, from charming historic homes to modern apartments and everything in between. In 2022, the MLS shows there were 2,891 single-family homes sold in McKinney with an average home value of $585,472. The lowest a home was sold for in McKinney was for $150,000, and the highest was $5 million. This does not include any off-market listings. Again, it's just the raw data directly from the MLS. Let's go ahead and explore some of the most popular neighborhoods in McKinney and learn about the current housing market. To kick us off, let's start with Craig Ranch. Craig Ranch is an award-winning master plan community that is southwest of downtown McKinney. It offers easy access to entertainment, shopping, and dining. If you enjoy golfing, you're going to be in heaven. You'll love the TPC Craig Ranch golf course. I just went to the Byron Nelson in early May, and this is an incredible pro golfing event held every year right here in Craig Ranch. Be mindful though, while the food is reasonably priced, the drinks are priced like you're at a Dallas Cowboys game between $15 and $20. With over 3,700 homes here, this development began in 2000 and covers approximately 2,200 acres. Money Magazine named Craig Ranch the best neighborhood to live in America in 2014. It promotes a balance between business and leisure, boasting many amenities that allow residents to work and play without having to leave the community. This neighborhood is still very much a seller's market, as there are way more people looking to buy in Craig Ranch than there are looking to sell. There are single-family homes and condo options available for families of any size, and these homes were built between 2002 and 2023, ranging from 1,200 square feet to 4,900 square feet. The MLS shows in 2022 there were 149 homes sold that had a median sale price of $600,000 and sold between a low of $332,500 to a high of $1.5 million. Our next neighborhood is going to be Stonebridge Ranch. Stonebridge Ranch is located just 5 miles east of downtown McKinney and is another great community with a beautiful golf course. The Stonebridge Ranch Country Club has an 18-hole course and a Texas-sized 27-hole course. This community also has an aquatic center which features a junior Olympic-sized swimming pool. Similar to other McKinney neighborhoods, the streets here are lined with mature trees. This neighborhood covers more than 5,000 acres, has more than 8,000 single-family homes, 1,700 multifamily units, 6 parks, 830 acres of golf courses, lakes, ponds, 280 acres of retail space, and 270 acres of office space. The average household income here is $138,000. For schools, this neighborhood is obviously huge, so it feeds into many different elementary and middle schools, but it's zoned from McKinney Boyd and McKinney North high schools. Redfin recently reported that this is still a very competitive part of McKinney, where the homes receive 5 offers on average and close in 29 days. In March 2023, Stonebridge Ranch home prices had a median sale price of $550,000. These homes have been built between 1988 and 2022. The MLS shows there were 545 homes that sold in 2022. They were on the market an average of 19 days, ranging between 1,442 square feet to 7,660 square feet, and a low of $335,000 to a high of $2.49 million. By the way, before we move on to the next part here, if you're getting value, please take a moment to like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and knock out this YouTube algorithm like Mike Tyson in '95. Thank you again for your support. Back to the content. Let's go ahead and take a look at another neighborhood that's a local favorite, and definitely one of my favorites, and that's Trinity Falls. This neighborhood has absolutely picked up steam over the last few years as it's continued to expand, build more homes, and offer more amenities to its homeowners. This community is 6 miles north of downtown McKinney It almost has a country feel and is more out of the way than some other McKinney communities. Trinity Falls is really closer to Melissa, the next town north, than it is in the thick of McKinney. If you enjoy the outdoors, you'll love this community as it has over 20 miles of cycling and hiking trails, 1,500 acres of open space. There's a clubhouse, open air pavilion, dog park, ponds, and its own elementary school. Lots of demand over here for families. I had a listing over here on East Fork last year in 2022, and it happened to be one of 3 homes for sale right in a row, all at the same time. Needless to say, there was a little realtor competition on who could get their listing sold the fastest. Mine was under contract in 3 days and closed the fastest, just saying. According to the MLS, there were 181 homes that sold in this community in 2022, ranging between 1,400 square feet to a high of 4,200 square feet, and a low sales price of $348,000 to a high of $1.1 million. High demand in this area as these homes were on the market for an average of 32 days despite the rapid rise in interest rates. For the schools here, you'll have Naomi Press Elementary School, Johnson Middle School, and McKinney North High School as the schools this community is zoned for. After Trinity Falls, we have Auburn Hills. Auburn Hills is a newer master plan community that began in 2016 and has plenty to offer its residents. Close to downtown McKinney, this includes amenities that offer cycling and hiking trails, sports fields, an amphitheater, and both indoor and outdoor recreational facilities. These are all at the Gray Branch Community Park. The MLS shows that so far for 2023, there have been 30 closings in this community, ranging between 1,856 square feet to 4,334 square feet, and a low sales price of $535,000 to a high of $1.7 million. Homes are still being built over here, and this community is zoned for Johnson Middle School and McKinney North High School, although some of this neighborhood does bleed over into the Prosper School District. Also, many parts of this community are within walking distance to the local elementary school, and you're within close proximity to Baylor Scott and White Hospital, multiple shopping centers, and close access to the highways for your daily commuting. And last but not least, let's look at another neighborhood that has some of the biggest houses and lot sizes in all of McKinney, and that's going to be Mallard Lakes. This area is just 4 miles west of downtown, and it offers large lots, a sense of tranquility, resort-like amenities, and in my opinion, it's a great place to raise a family. The MLS shows there have been 8 homes sold here in 2023, ranging from a low of $640,000 to a high of just over $1 million. The homes that have closed over here are above average size in terms of square footage and lot sizes, ranging from 3,063 square feet to a high of 5,115 square feet, and a lot size at 1/3 of an acre to nearly 3/4 of an acre. These homes were built between the mid-90s and late 2000 decade, and the amenities include walking trails amongst mature trees, lakes, a community pool, and a tennis and basketball court. This area is zoned for Dow and Fabian Middle School and McKinney Boyd High School. All right, guys, so it's one thing for us realtors to show you top 5 neighborhoods of McKinney, or top 5 neighborhoods of Frisco, or top 5 neighborhoods of Plano. It's a whole other thing for us realtors to really talk to you about specifics on how to win an offer in these competitive markets. After all, Collin County, the county that houses Frisco, McKinney, and Plano, is one of the fastest growing counties in the entire country, specifically because of areas like McKinney. McKinney is still a very competitive market in North Texas, even with 7% plus interest rates. So let's go ahead and cover a couple of best practices that's going to help your offer stand out. These aren't the rules, and there are going to be some exceptions. Rather, these are suggestions and guidelines to put you in the best position to win your offer in McKinney, Texas. First, we need to ensure you are prepared on a couple of things. Number one, you must ensure you have a conventional pre-approval. Although they're going to be homes that are going to easily qualify for FHA, a conventional loan is going to put you in the best position to win because it offers more assurance to prospective McKinney sellers. We can get into all of the reasons why in another video, or you could speak to a local lender about this, but long story short, if you're in a multiple offer scenario, a conventional loan is going to offer more assurance because it signals way less red tape to the seller than an FHA offer. A second thing you need to be financially prepared for is to still pay your down payment, some or all of your closing costs, and maybe even a bit above asking price. Paying all of your own closing costs or offering asking price is not anywhere near as common in the surrounding suburbs, but again, McKinney is a very attractive area for folks relocating out of state, as well as families that already live within the DFW Metroplex. Also, if you're still not willing to pay above asking price, the interest rates are too high, I'm not willing to do that, there are some other terms of the contract that you can squeeze to be a bit more aggressive. I do this often with my clients, but still protect them from harm's way, as it just requires me to work faster. So the typical earnest money is 1%, and the standard option period is 7 days, at least here in Texas. Oftentimes, I'll get clearance to make sure that my other partners are working fast, where I say, hey, buyer, let's not pay above asking price, let's maybe go a little bit below asking price, Well, let's go ahead and show them more assurance with maybe 1.5 to 2% earnest money. That's fully refundable if certain terms aren't met by the seller. But yeah, we'll go 1.5 to 2% earnest money. And I've got an inspector or two that are very quick to turn around inspections. So we'll go 3-day option periods. That's helped me tremendously in the market where there are multiple offer scenarios and we're not having to pay above asking price. Hell, there have been several times I've offered to lower my commission so that the seller nets more and it puts my buyer in a better position to win in that multiple offer scenario. These are just a couple of ways you can show seriousness and aggression on an offer without going above asking price. A third thing you're going to have to be prepared for financially is for your home to not appreciate over the next few years or next couple decades like it has in the past couple decades. McKinney's home values have skyrocketed since the mid-2000s, still appreciating for around 10% every year due to the great school district, the lifestyle, and the high demand here. But we shouldn't expect that type of consistent appreciation year in and year out over the next 2 decades. All right, guys, so this is going to close us out on the top 5 neighborhoods of McKinney, Texas. And if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you ever have any questions about these neighborhoods or would like a tour in person, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. All of my contact info is pinned in the top comment. Also, please do me a favor and like the video and subscribe to the channel. I believe everyone should have the opportunity to own the grass they walk on and experience home ownership. And the goal of this channel is to help inform people of their buying and selling options in the Dallas and Fort Worth area so they're comfortable with their decisions. So if you can, help these videos reach new people so they're aware of the Dallas lifestyle. If you currently live in McKinney, please feel free to comment your main reasons for living here in the comments below. And if you want to check out another great North Texas suburb, check out this video by clicking here.